My life, no drama, no drama.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back to Check Air TV, where sharing is caring. Today I am here with Javisha, also known as Nails by Jeff. I will link her down in the description bar. And today we are on our way to Barbados. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm not a morning person. I had to wake up for 3 and we have been here from like 6, I guess. So we're just waiting on the plane. But for those of you who follow my Instagram page, you guys would know, on my Instagram snaps, you guys would know that we took part in the Career Development Institute competition for 2019, and we were the winners for St. Vincent. There you go. So they basically booked a flight for us to come over for the award ceremony tomorrow, Saturday, which is the 26th of October. And yeah, so I just decided to vlog this trip, and you guys will get to see like what happens, what we take part in, if there's anything at all, or you know, what our experiences what our experience is like throughout the process. All right, it's gonna be quite interesting because like last night we found out that we have to wear white, and we don't got white. I was gonna shop in all black. Just see the irony right there, right? We have to go shopping tomorrow, and we are not actually, yes, today, sorry, and we are not familiar with Barbados, so we're probably going to be some lost puppies today. Wish us luck. You guys get to see it all. Wish us luck, and I'll see you guys later. Barbados have upgraded their system. Yeah. We now have mugshots. Look at this. Ain't no pen and paper about here. Okay, so guys, we came from the airport and we got picked up by Mr. Mason and Mrs. Rawlins, and they've been taking us out so far. We already went to the hotel and dropped off our bags, and they took us for breakfast. That's Mr. Mason behind there, and we're at, what's the name of it? Yeah, Lucky Horseshoe. Yeah. Restaurant, and we had breakfast and it was lovely. It was really great. It was filling. So we don't know where we're going next, but we'll get back to you guys. Alright? So later. Guys, we are here and right, people crossing, but here, and look at who's on the door. Look at the door, man. Look at that. Welcome.
So we're trying to part of the event will be down this way.
Okay guys, so we are at the beach house. Is a hotel? something. Restaurant. And right now I have one of the workers from Career Development, and her name is Jarissa. Yes. And Mr. Reed, he's over there, took us out for lunch today. That's our food over there by birds taking over, like, well, yeah, what's left of it. And this is just the view for now. Two beautiful ladies. It's good. Guys, the food was so full and like I'm 9 months pregnant right now. That's it. We're not sure where we're off to next as yet, but he did take us on a tour. We went to UE, Cave Hill campus. So
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
So we're gonna see.
Congratulations also.
Thank you. We're gonna see where we're off to next. Mr. Reed, you want to say hello? I'm doing a vlog. So just say hi to the camera. Okay guys, so we are back at the hotel after a long day of touring. Guys, today was awesome. I mean, like, if you've never been to Barbados, they really informed you well about Barbados, but we learned a lot. We visited like 2 career institutes in, well, going down that way, Bridgetown I think it was. And right now, I am just going to like show you guys my room. Oh, and by the way, we are at Palm Garden Hotel. Yes, Palm Garden Hotel. So let's just get on with the tour first of all. Let me stop spinning like this. But behind me here, we have a pool. It's a bit late and we might be going out later, so I'll probably show you guys that tomorrow. But let's see. Cupboard, safe. This cupboard space is actually really good, guys. I'm going to be honest, I wish I was staying here longer. I wish like they had booked it for like at least a week. There's 3 days thing in doing. We have TV. Let's see, this is the bed area that I'm probably going to join the beds together so that I could have, you know, a bigger bed. Why not enjoy both of them, right? Like I could live with this. I can live with this. Like, I wonder what's the price. Oh, and guys, let me just tell you guys, we did not pay for any of this. They took care of us really well. Like, we went for lunch, we went for breakfast, and I think that lunch and breakfast is on them as well tomorrow. And for Sunday, the food was delicious. What else am I missing? Like, they really took care of us. Thank you, Caribbean Institute. You guys know how to host people. But yes, so yeah, this is my bathroom. Hopefully I know how to work with, yes, I know how to work the shower. But yeah, so this is it. Cozy and nice and warm. Well, not so warm. I have to turn up that AC because, you know, the girl got sinus problems, and I got a full light. Now you guys know how I'm excited about this. Like, I need to sleep. So just a heads up, so tomorrow for sure that we know that is the ceremony. We got to shop and I got to find a white dress. You guys will see the outfit tomorrow. And yeah, that's all. So yeah, we're supposed to go to the ceremony, and I think that they want to carry us out again in the evening. This trip should have been longer. You can't just start something so nice and then just send us home on the 3rd day. Hint, hint. But hopefully for those of you who are thinking to join the competition, or you know, to experience this, hopefully when it's your turn you guys will get to stay even longer. So sign up. intentions, sign up. All other Caribbean people, sign up to this competition. I mean, it's a lovely opportunity, guys. $5,000 towards a scholarship, and well, from what he told us today, the $5,000 includes the scholarship and additional payments that you would have to pay for like exams and whatnot. It's included in the $5,000. So when you get here and you start the course, you don't have to worry about that. So that's a plus, because people who don't have that would have to pay for the course and then probably pay additional fees for exam. If I'm wrong, anybody from Career Institute watching this, if I'm wrong, then just state it in the comments below and correct me, and I'll just add it in the description. But from what I've heard today, that is the case. So I think I had to take out my earrings, guys. Like, my earlobes are swollen and I don't know why. But yeah, so that's it for now. I'm going to take a shower. I am going to take a shower and rest a bit. See you guys. Okay guys, so tonight we are going to karaoke. I still haven't slept, but I'm like so excited. It's like the sleep isn't there, but I have a feeling that it's gonna come on later on tonight, and I'm just praying that I won't be knocked out tonight, because we have to get up for the ceremony tomorrow at 10. So wish me luck. But this is the outfit for tonight. Simple. I still can't wear earrings as yet, so those are gonna have to stay well. My nose is shiny because I feel like my allergies act up when I have to wake up like super early, and that's what's happening. So I'm going, literally. Okay guys, so we are at Hilton Hotel, and right now we're going to karaoke, and that's behind us, like all the way there. So you guys get to see the entrance video as we walk into the Hilton Hotel. Good morning guys, it's day 2 of 3, and right now I'm just heading out for breakfast. So today is the ceremony and we have to get ready for 9:20 for the taxi. It is currently 8:39, but yeah, so we're just gonna have breakfast shortly by the hotel and then get ready. Just a little delayed, but we are waiting on the ceremony. We're already in our all white, and I have my, that represent. So Javisha is in the room already just waiting, but I had to come outside because I almost forgot to vlog this part. So that's it for right now, and we're just going to go inside and wait until the speakers get here to see what else happens. All right? Okay.
In the category of barbering,
and with a score of 269 points, who bought bragging rights to St. Joseph. Yes, I'm from there. Let us welcome Mr. Sean Adamson. In our nails section, outdoing her competitors at every single stage and winning in the end with 523 points, all the way from Colonier Village in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the talented owner of Nails by Jev, Miss Javisha Lawrence. Another clear-cut winner from beginning to end in the hair section of the competition and with the highest votes overall. Let us congratulate the Vinci lady with the on-point hairstyles and the final result of 591 votes, Miss Charisse Roberts. I saved this young lady for last for a particular reason. If there was ever a need for a delegate to represent a group that never gives up, it would be this young lady. In her makeup application category, she and her rival were neck to neck in every single stage. Most days, one was always surpassing the other. On the evening of the finals, and I want you to hear this, around 6 p.m., I glanced at the score to see the other young lady with a lead of probably about 19 or 20 votes. So I made a prediction. Imagine my surprise when my alarm went off at 10 minutes to midnight, and I can look and see this young lady here surpass her competition with, at that point, 64 votes. Then, by 12, she dashed in 6 more. So she beat her by 70 points. So I knew not to play the lotto that weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ashley Bourne, winning with 507.
Okay guys, so the ceremony is finished and we collected our certificates and what's not in this folder. So right now they have like a greet and meet session. I'm just gonna show you guys around and yeah. Here we have Sean. He was the winner of the barbering segment. We have this pretty girl right here. I'm doing a vlog. And this is basically the staff of everybody doing everything.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. But I quickly learned that
Thank you.
yes, it plays its journey is slow. So that was
Here we have Ashley and she won the makeup segment. Right here is a pass. You're a pass winner, right? Pass winner.
Yes, you. I'm the past winner for 2018 in the hair category. And you can believe me this year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Just taking pictures of the documents. You know, we had to sign and whatnot to say that we'll be starting. Legal documents, guys. It's serious. Oh, this you will be my cosmetology and massage therapy
Yes.
teacher. Say hi to the camera. Isn't she beautiful, guys? But yes, I am interested.
can see there's energy. It's the first place I ever
Hey guys, so I'm back at the hotel. Just to say this, the ceremony went amazing. It was very short and sweet. It was like to the point. We got speakers to speak from cosmetology, massage therapy. Miss World Barbados, she did a wonderful job on her speech in terms of sharing empowerment and encouraging us to not only like use the certificate to say like, oh, we won a competition, but to use it to our advantage in terms of investment, and just using it to be a head start. So it shouldn't just be a case where we get the certificate and that's all. But we come to the school, we learn new stuff, and we go out there in the world and we invest and build businesses, etc. Which is one of the reasons why I was happy to take part in this competition. I'm happy to be a winner because I don't want to only have the certificate for the benefit of coming to this school. That's just a plus, but I think in my life it's going to be a head start as to me building on it and opening a business in the future. And that is why I want to tell you guys out there who are watching this video right now that when the opportunity comes again next year to enter, I am not only saying this because I did it, but I am saying it because I did it and I see the advantages of it. And I want you to be a part of that too. I mean, theory isn't all of it, practical. You need to have a skill in life. I always tell people that. And if you could build on it and get certified, there's no way you could get wrong. It's not just being certified at just a normal school, but it's also accredited. So we could go, after obtaining the certificates, we can go abroad and work. It's not now that I only have the experience, but I have the certificate, and that's a surplus in any category in life. So what also stood out to me today is that I was speaking to Miss Rawlins, and she indicated that she's trying. It's not guaranteed, but she's trying, and she was speaking to persons to see if they could house us for when we come back next year. It's not a sure thing, but the fact that she thought about it, or they thought about it, and made progress towards it, I felt it in my heart. And if it is that they don't get through with it, then I also totally understand. But the fact that they thought about it means a lot. So guys, on a whole, I think like from just the experience of yesterday and today, I mean, this institute is lit in our terms. Lit. Like, you can't go wrong. Please, I urge you guys to like do your research if you have to do your research, but when it comes back to the competition next year, do enter. Vincentians, do enter. Antiguans, Trinidadians, people from the region. It's a good thing that they they lent us a hand, and they didn't just keep it to Bajans and say, okay, it's just for Bajans, it's just for people who live in Barbados, but they stretch out their hands to us. And so I think that we should really rate the opportunity and get things done, get certified. I mean, a lot of people these days, even myself sometimes, we think, okay, we have the experience, we have clients coming to us, we don't need to get certified. But what if in the future you have to travel and you end up staying over there for long when you have to go and build a whole new clientele? I mean, even in America sometimes, if you look at those bigger countries, we get away with it in the small islands to say like we could just plant people here at home and whatever without a certificate. But the bigger countries, a lot of people take things serious, and You just want to be certified. Like, you don't want to go there and then have something happen and then they're like, oh, you're not certified to do this and that, and you get held back, or you apply for a job and you just want to tell the job, oh, I have experience, but people are going to want to see certificates sooner or later, so it might as well just get it done. Take it from me. Alright? And with CDI, it's an enjoyable experience, especially for those of you who are coming from like places like St. Vincent or regionally. They take care of you. We enjoyed it. I don't know if y'all will have the same administrators as we did, but Mr. Rollins, Mr. Reed, Mr. Mason, they did a really, really good job in housing us in terms of set from the hotel to the tours to the food. Y'all know I love my belly. The food was amazing and the ceremony was short and nice, to the point. We got our awards, we got our certificates, we got our voucher, and what else did we get? Oh, right, so like I showed you guys before the whole paper, you have to sign on what's that? Total of $5,000 to a scholarship. $5,000 plus airfare to bring us over here for the ceremony and a hotel reservation. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. But that's it for now. I am just going to take this off and get ready for probably like rest for a little while and then get ready to head to the cinema to see what we're going to watch. We're going back to Sheraton's Mall, and yeah, see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so we got to the mall safely. We didn't get lost, thanks to Javisha. If it was me alone, I was surely lost. But heading to the movies right now, and then we're going to Easton's. Hopefully, depending on what time we finish, we get to go to Easton's.
All the Caribbean, happy
And popcorn, guys. Big popcorn.
Okay guys, so we just came from the movies. We finished watching, we watched Black and Blue. It was a really good movie. I cried, like, but you know, I'm still a gangster. Gangsters cry. But you guys would not believe what happened to me during this session while eating popcorn. You know what? Nah, I don't leave this till I reach home. Yeah, I can break this news to y'all when I reach home, because just know somebody needs to call the tooth fairy.